Well, death might not have been on the menu, but boredom almost certainly was. There have been nothing but some annoying fishes. A weird artifact that we're going to have a look at. A poison gas grenade. We will take it. We'll take this home to canteen. We'll take that and disassemble it. Are you... Hello, Pyro. I don't like those. They tend to... Set me upon the fire. Hi. Is your mate around? I'd like to have a chat with him and see how he is doing. Let's just auto-explore our way through it. I've got a feeling that these all seem like they're going to be friendly types, right? We're beyond the surface level. I'd imagine that everyone in here is friends with the legendary glowfish, and that other glowfish don't seem to have a problem with us, so I'm going to guess that... Oh, God, here's one that's going to be a problem. An urchin belcher. I mean, if I could send him away to get himself killed, I'd appreciate it. Go on, die. Injured. Let's end the domination there. Oh. Pissing fish everywhere. I hate fish. And belched urchins. My goodness. I didn't want this, guys. I didn't want to be attacked by fish. It is not the plan I had in mind. Hello, what's in here? A cookie. I do like a cookie. We have leveled up, though. We should probably have a... Let's have a quick scout about and see what we can do with that. We've got mutation points. We could go for a new mutation. We don't have any attribute points yet. Tough call. I mean, nothing that we do seems to warrant much improvement of it. Because everything, apart from Sunder Mind, I do like to blow up heads. I do like to blow up heads. Clairvoyance would give us a slightly bigger visual radius. Disintegration destroys objects around us at a pretty high standard already. Time dilation. I haven't been using it as much as I thought I would. Do we buy a random mutation or not? Who knows? We should probably check out what our buddies will do. We'll go for the upgrade after we've come through this lair. I'd very much like you cunts to stop blocking the walls off. I don't understand why you're doing it. Oh, Esheldat, please defeat this eel. I assume that's what it was. Where is the exit? Get me out of here! There doesn't seem to be anywhere else to explore. Oh my goodness. The fish took specific objection to us. Okay. Never mind. He's fucking dead. Alright then. Well, I thought we might have been able to make friends with this fish, but he decided to have at us in an aggressive manner, so it wasn't to be. What on earth happened there? Let's see. Idens, the legendary glowfish. So that's probably completely mucked up our reputation with fish. Oh yeah, they're not fans now, are they? Shame, shame. Anyway, let's have a look at our buddies and see what we can do with them. Right, you, my friend. Do you have much in the way of Let's give you a mutation. Let's give you a mutation. Yes, I want to give him a new mutation. 2 hearts. Stunning force. That's going to hurt us. Pyrokinesis is going to hurt us. 2 hearts it is for my buddy. What else could you do with here? Let's get you some stabby skills. Yes. You don't have a rifle, so we don't need to worry about that. What do you have? You have short blade and a long blade, don't you? Have you got all your long blade skills? Yes. That'll do. That'll do, my friend. Let's end our domination. And then wait through a few turns. We can't actually dominate the minds of our other followers. We can't do that. And we're still waiting for a point in order to level up our agility so that we can start using our blades properly. What have we got here? Have you got anything that I want? I could take all of these things and then break them down so that we will have parts from them. They're not doing you any good, so I'm going to have them. An Eater's Nectar Injector. Well, we've just learned what those bad boys do, so I think we'll take those as well. Thanks very much. Disassemble all. Oh, this is boring. Okay, let's get through disassembling all of these things. Hopefully they'll come in handy. I know that there were some things we wanted to upgrade, so maybe these will assist in that. I just accidentally disassembled the thermo... Oops. Bugger. I wanted that. Never mind. I wanted that item. We do carry a lot of food with us, which we probably don't need to. Let's inject ourselves with the Nectar's Eater. 1 point of willpower. Not the point I wanted, but there you go. It is what it is. One cannot complain. One can leave. Okay, so we didn't really achieve much. Should we spend our mutation points? I mean, what good are they doing sitting there? They're doing nothing. Temporal Fugue is one of the things that we do like. Excuse me. I don't care to confuse. Multiple copies of ourself sounds great, but every single one of those copies we make has the opportunity to use any one of our skills, which means that they could drop space-time vortexes, etc. Mental Mirror. You reflect mental attacks back at the attackers. When you suffer a mental attack whilst Mental Mirror is off cooldown, you gain +4 mental armor. Let's take that. I mean, we're getting attacked by the mentals all the time, so I guess it's a good one to choose, and I think we might. We'll stick with what we got. We stick with what we got. I need to tame it a bit. Tame it. It does mean we don't. You know, we're out of places to explore at the moment. So off we go again, back on another journey into the unknown. This wasn't quite as eventful as I'd hoped it would be. We do have a location nearby, a Goatfolk village, so we can just go and decimate that and see what... I was going to say what good comes of it, but... Which one are you? Better. I'm hoping that their leader comes nearby. If I could not be frozen solid, I'd appreciate it. I'd like to not be anymore. Please. Oh, he is in disarray. Never mind. Can we dominate his brain? He's mine. Shit. Let's put that in there. Blow up some goats. I am a goat blower. Okay. So the goats are dead. Never mind. I had rather hoped we could have kept one on board, but there you go. Things happen sometimes, don't they? But we know that we can take out a goat village, I guess. So that's good to know. Preserve those fresh foods. Let's choose from a recipe. Jerky, jam, vine wafers. Go. We'll have those. I mean, we could do with resting up, but let's just go and see what's going on. Not too exciting. Did he turn into a table? It seemed as such. Alas, I don't think that is the case. Oh, end that domination, please. Thanks. Okay, we'll wait here. We'll just stay in this little safe little place away from the bad guys. Oh, waiting is annoying as hell. We could also just disintegrate the walls, but then it leaves us open to attack for a moment, doesn't it? And mentally exhausted. Maybe there's a good chance that maybe improving our disintegration will mean that our cooldown might be less. So that's something I definitely consider. If I could blow up walls and not put myself at risk of being decimated, then that would probably be totally worth it. So we'll have a look at that on our next opportunity to do so. In fact, we can do that immediately. We don't need to wait for anything. Disintegration. Exhausted for 3 rounds. It's only 3 rounds. It's only 3 rounds. Never mind. We'll just keep with that in our mind. It's only 3 rounds. It's only 3 rounds of cooldown. I don't want this water. Here, carry this water for me, sir. Give the water. I need not all of this water. We did pick up a bunch of information from trash along the way, which I guess would be good. We could explore through some of that and see if we can garner any information that would be useful for us. Layers, merchants, natural features, ruins is... There's a whole bunch of ruins we could mark up and go and check out, and a bunch of settlements as well. Let's have a quick look in the general... Oh, and there's actually a road we can use, isn't there? So let's follow the road out of here and see where that takes us. In fact, there doesn't appear to be a road that comes out of here. It merely goes around the village that we're in. Okay. I mean, there's another goat folk village over here, but that requires crossing the river. Let's risk it. Let's risk it. We might as well. If we can gather some useful items from taking out goats. Why wouldn't you? How's our equipment doing as well? We haven't looked at that for a while. Does anything need charging? Apparently so. Apparently so. We definitely need some more high-powered cells, I think. Something that's going to last a little longer than a few shots from our lasers. What's this? Is this just a painted steel buckler? Rebecca betrayed Reshef by stealing the Mark of Death from the gate to the Tomb of the Eaters. In punishment, Reshef excommunicated her from the Sultanate. Apparently that was not new information for us. Dead leech. Dead leech. Dead leech. You. Tell me where I am. Useless skunk. The Nefertari tribe coming in, trying to ruin our day. Let's get back out of here. Just for now. What have we got there? Sturdy carbide long... We need sturdy stuff, don't we? We need those. Let us charge our chem cells. So that one can be done... Recharge. 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 What's in here? Full. Fresh. Fresh to death, boys. Fresh to death. Let's hop on. Hopefully that there's some sort of high-level goat here that can be dominated, beguiled, otherwise persuaded to not be against us. Run. Run, 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 run. Go around, come back around. Maybe fire off a clairvoyance. Just to see what's in that area over there. Borderlands rifle. A rubber tree seed? Hmm? Hmm? Is that something that will come in handy? Who knows? Not something I've encountered before. If silver nugs. And another sturdy. How many did we need? From the Beatles, we needed 3 sturdy items. And upon us we have sturdy 8 fur gloves and that sword. So let's get that axe as well. And we're good to go, yeah? Nothing in here. We still need a bunch of, I think, spring-loaded stuff, don't we? With what to give to the other Beetle. And we also need to go and repair my man's strange tubes as they have become damaged. Right, boys, let's make a move. Let's get going. Some forgotten ruins. Might as well have a little bit of a scout about in here while we're about. I mean, it'd be nice to come across some sort of wandering trader who could explain to us where we are, so that we would not be lost anymore. But, you know, can't have everything, I guess. Ooh. What is this? Shrine to Reshef the above. Reshef appointed Rebecca administrator of the market quarter Tatum. She tended alms in the sick, for the sick, in his name. I do have a strong grasp of the English language for the most part, I promise. But apparently, my tongue failed me today. Some cracked lens, fractured microchip. Naught of use. I don't recall the last time I felt quite so lost in Could. I normally have plenty of adventures to take on at this point. But we're genuinely lost. We don't have a lot to do beyond going to I suppose we should be going to the Mechanimist compound, shouldn't we? But I am fearful of freezing to death. So I'm not in a mad rush to do it. We're still lost. Lost. We've regained our bearings. We'll use that as the opportunity to travel over the surface. Die. Let's go to Blood Glen, the Goatfolk village. The animus of a vast mind is near. Let's see if we can locate that before it becomes a problem. I'm guessing that it's over here. Is it a psychic goat by any chance? Oh, is it you? A slimy snail mother? No, it is not you. Please don't slime up the place. It's not becoming. Some elastine gloves. Just agility. We don't need that. Just agility. I'm fairly agile. Quite sprightly. Despite my my thickening middle area, I guess. Right. It wasn't as exciting a Goatfolk village as I had first anticipated. No. Okay, so we want to go somewhere just now, we said. We said a place. And a thing. We're going to go and hand in these sturdy items to the Beetle. I believe that things like this, recover triumph of meteorite, I'm not sure that those are actually linked to anything at the moment. I don't think that the creation of the location means that the location appears on the world, though I could be mistaken. I am an idiot, so I am oft wrong. But I don't know that I've ever stumbled across one of those villages. Brass Prison Makatara. I don't think we've been there either. So let's go and see where we're handing in our Beetle stuff. Bethesda Susa. Let's do that. Bethesda Susa. We're in the area. Might as well do it, eh? Preserving our fresh foods. Not choosing ingredients. Gonna whip up a meal. Pyrokinesis? Meh. Can use Intimidate. If you already have Intimidate, gain a +2 bonus on the ego roll when using Intimidate. Don't care for psychometry. We'll go for the chance to blow shit up whenever we drink water. I merely want to hand in some stuff to a Beetle. Get over here. Okay, we're fully healed. Good. That's what we were hoping for. Please may you make me unlost now, please. Whoa. Sower seeds are nothing to be sniffed at, that's for certain. Oh. Oh. The visage. A visual instrument and sensory augmentation. Data is painted back and forth between the glass lunes of visor and wristlet, whereas the outer trim shines gold on F edition. On this model, it fades in grey. Its readout indicates that its startup sequence will take an estimated 15 more rounds. Now what? Boot system operational. Scan systems operational. Energy cell socket operational. I'm not entirely sure what it does. So we may quickly remove it from our personage. Does it just give us a readout of how much? I think that's what it is. Okay, can we get this dude on board quickly? Proselytize. He's my mate. He's my mate. He's my mate. Is he my mate? Yes, he is. I'm a big fan. So what does it do? Does it just tell us? It's a scan system, so it tells us what everything has going on. Okay. I think we'll... Oh, it takes up both our face and arm slot. But we have lost our shield for it. Let's just double check what our shield was doing. +1 intelligence. And a shield. It increases our chance with shields by 25%, +1 intelligence. But it is -10 on the dodge. I think we're going to have to take that off. I don't particularly want that on, so let's pop that on. Pop our face mask back on. I might feel it. Oh, hang on. Dodge value 1. MA1, AV11. Oh, it's definitely better than what we had on as a shield. Are all these goats on our side now? They are. He's loved by goat folk, admired by the Mapango. can we... No, we don't want to do that. What we want to do is try and share water with him. Our goat folk reputation has increased. Not a great amount. Not enough that we're ever going to be friends. So we'll just stick with it the way that it is. Don't want to mess things up furthermore, do we? Knollworm skulls are worth some monies, and they grant ego, but we don't need that. We're doing all right. We've got the goat boss on our side, which is what we were looking for. I don't mind a goat boss. It's just, we'll get over to the Beetle and hand him our sturdy goods, and we'll piss off from there, I think. I think we'll make that the end of our journey. Ah, so this chap... Okay, he was on our side. We accidentally lost our beguiled companion, which was that chap. What was engraved then? Something was engraved. We passed by something engraved. The Battle of at the Battle of the Shrine at Tsar, Urd fought as a mercenary to subjugate equines. Solid. We're not unlost yet, so we'll get through here. Hopefully we'll come out the other side and be able to be on our merry, merry way. We will surely find out soon. Look, Nefertari folk. Disappear away from me. Who knows which of these goats is our friend now? Or, I mean, water ritualing with this goat might have turned out to be a mistake. Ah, bearings have been regained. Ah, lost immediately. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Things are getting wild on every screen now. We're surrounded by goats throwing seeds. Someone's going to accidentally kill one of our own followers. And hell will follow with it. I'd like to not lose our Mechanimist friends. I mean, that would be ideal. Yes, I would like to take the nearest stairwell down. Thank you. Stairs down. I can't remember what floor he's on. Oh, I'm a little nervous. Where is he then? Where hath he gone? Strange. Well, I think I'll look for this Beetle off camera. We've had a bit of a goat-led adventure. We've got some companions here. Let's see what this... He's got rocket skates on. My goodness. What a tough guy with his rocket skates. Jimmy rocket skates. He's got a lot of points to spend. And what weapons is he carrying? Cudgels. Let's get those cudgel skills spent then. Yeah, so I'm going to take some time. I'm going to level up my followers. Maybe swap some gear at Conk. Yeah, by Conk. And slam. There we go. Yeah, we're going to take some time to level up our followers, find this Beetle that we've lost somehow, and we'll go from there. I've been Arsenic Cannon Gaming. You've been bloody marvellous as always. This is either a really long episode or an episode that cuts short in the middle. You take care now. I'll catch you on the next episode of Caves Could. Goodbye.